Hello friends, I am Dr. Zubines Demery. Welcome to my YouTube channel called Holistic Homeopathy. Today in this session, I'll be sharing with you all the indications of homeopathic remedy called Kalmia latifolia. So Kalmia latifolia's common name is called mountain laurel, as you can see in this picture, and it belongs to the family called Ericaceae. So main affections of Kalmia are on the following organs or the parts. Mainly it acts on the nerves. It causes neuralgias, neuralgic pains. It acts on the joints, which causes rheumatism and gout. And this gouty and rheumatic affections then affects the heart as well. Or heart and rheumatic and joint affections can alternate very well. So what are the kind of pains we get in Kalmia? Mainly the pains are of downward in nature. So it begins in the shoulders, it can go up to the fingertips, it can begin in the hips and can go down to the toes. So all pains are going from up to down, downward pains. While the pains which move upward from beginning the toes and extend upward, the remedy is Leadum. So what are the kinds of pain we get Kalmia? Since they are very neuralgic pains, they are of sticking, stitching pain, shooting pain, or darting pain. So pain can be quite piercing or fulgurating pains. You can see in locomotor ataxia, mainly due to nerve affections. So along with the pains, there can be numbness due to nerve affections. So pains with numbness, other remedies are aconite, chamomilla, and platina. So now we move on to the vertigo of Kalmia. So Kalmia has vertigo, which is worse on stooping or looking down, and the vertigo is most worse from any motion of the body or motion of any part of the body. The vertigo is worse. So vertigo of Kalmia is quite similar to that of Spigelium. In the eyes affection, again, as I said earlier, it has a neuralgic pains. Pains are of stitching, drawing pains, and mainly affects the right side of the eye. The left side of the eye affection is of Spigelia. So Kalmia affects mainly the muscles of the eyes. It causes stiffness and pain of the eye muscles. So any movement of the eye or the extraocular muscles of the eyes are involved, it causes the pain in the muscles of the eye, extraocular muscles of the eye, similar to that of spigelia. So pain of eyes increases in the daytime as the day progresses and it reduces or leaves by sunset. So pain is from sunrise to sunset like natrum muriaticum in the eye pains. Face, again, it's a good remedy for neuralgic pains, nerve pains like trigeminal neuralgia, mainly on the right side. Left side is spigelia. Stomach affections, it can cause pain in the pit of the stomach just below the xiphy sternum, and the pain is worse on bending forward. When you bend forward, the pain is worse. The pain is better when the patient is sitting erect position, which is quite similar to diascoria. But the diascoria, the pain is better by lying on the back. In kidney affections, because of scarlatina or the streptococcal infection, which can affect the kidney also, immunological affection of the kidney causing albuminuria. Because of the pain in the kidney region, it causes pain in the lumbar region as well due to kidney pain. So post-scarlatina, kidney affection or nephritis causing albuminuria, you can think of Kalmia. Now we move on to the heart affection. As I had told you earlier, the rheumatism and gout joint complaints can alternate with that of the heart and circulatory complaints. So when in Kalmia, the pulse is very slow. It is around 35 to 40 beats per minute, like digitalis. The heart is very weak, is hardly able to pump the blood to the rest of the body. The heart tries a lot, but is not able to pump blood to the different organs of the body. Along with this slow pulse, it can cause palpitation because the heart is trying very hard to pump the blood to the rest of the body. It can lead to palpitation. The palpitation of Kalma is worse by lying on the left side. and better by lying on the back and sitting erect, as I told earlier. And palpitation again is worse on leaning forward. So any forward movement can aggravate the heart complaints like palpitation or even the vertigo. So again, the pains in the region of the heart is like of nerve pains, stitching pains, and which causes as if arrested respiratory symptoms as well as it takes the breath of the patient. Such a stitching pain is there in the region of the heart in Kalmia. It's a good remedy for tobacco heart, that is heart affections in those who eat, chew tobacco or smoking can affect the heart. So Kalmia can be thought of. So as I told earlier, there is a shooting pain in the region of the chest. The pain in the chest in the region of the heart goes into the shoulder blades, back of the shoulder blades. Along with this pain, there is a lot of anguish and restlessness in the patient. So as I told earlier, the gout and rheumatic affections of joints can disappear and in turn can affect the heart, causing the heart symptoms, causing weak heart or valvular symptoms of the heart. So heart tries to work very hard, but it is very weak. So heart actions are rapid and loud and tumultuous, visible, but the pulse is very slow. It's not able to beat properly, and so the pulse is very slow in Kalmia. So back pain can begin in the region of the neck and it goes down into the arms and the fingers. Or it can begin in the region of the neck and extend into the shoulder blades. So, as told earlier, generally pains are of downward nature in Kalmia. There could be lumbar backache due to nerve affections, nervous origin. Extremities, it's a good remedy for rheumatism and gout, as told earlier. It affects the right side deltoid. In Kalmia, it's a right-sided remedy, right eye, right facial neuralgia, right deltoid affections. So pain again is of neuralgic pain, intense pain, nerve pain. Pains are worse from least motion. Any movement can aggravate the pain like brownia. Pains are accompanied with numbness, and the pain doesn't stay in one joint. It keeps on shifting or wandering from one place to another, like cardi bichromicum and pulsatilla. So pain, as I told earlier, it goes down. It be along the ulnar nerve. Okay, it begin in the shoulder and it can extend up to the fingers, like index finger, or it can begin from the hip, extend down to the knees. And the pains are shifting or wandering in nature. So general modalities of Kalmia are all symptoms, mainly vertigo or palpitation are worse on bending forward or looking down, worse in open air or any movement of the joint can aggravate this pains in Kalmia patient. Basically, the patient is better when he is lying still, not moving or sitting erect. The pains in Kalmia are better. So when you study Kalmia, you need to study other remedies. Very close is Spigelia, which is left-sided affection. Kalmia is a right-sided affection. Even Spigelia has a heart affections like Kalmia. So you need to compare this to remedy a lot when you study the materia medica. Other relation is with ledum, which has extending pains from below upwards. Upward pains in ledum are there. So complementary remedy to Kalmia, like in rheumatism and gout, is benzoic acid. Also, when you study Kalmia, you need to compare it with other remedies like Spigelia and Pulsatilla, which has Pulsatilla because of the wandering pains like that of Kalmia. So this was a short description of the remedy called Kalmia latifolia. I tried to explain you the affections of Kalmia, its modalities, its pains, and mainly it is a good remedy for rheumatism or gout affections. And when this gout and rheumatic affections they alternate with the heart or cardiac affections, you can think of Kalmia. In general, the modalities, the pains are worse from motion, we should remember, and vertigo or palpitations are worse from bending or stooping downward. So hope you like this video. If you do like this video, do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel called Holistic Homeopathy, Dr. Zubines Demery for many such videos. Thank you so much. Also, there is a gentle reminder to all my viewers that this videos on the materia medica remedies are mainly for the educational purpose. It's not for prescribing the medicine on your own. So if any complaints, you need to visit your doctors, homeopathic doctors, before taking any homeopathic remedies.